everyone.
What's up?
We're back. I'm Dan.
I'm Chris.
And this is Movie Dudes.
Movie Dudes is back, guys, and we're outside today. It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day here in LA, and we're gonna since we've watched so many movies lately, we're gonna do a quick catch up on the things we've seen lately. So
real quick, not gonna waste too much time on it. Boom.
So let's go with the one that came out the earliest, Deadpool. We saw this one back on opening night.
It was a great movie, just to let you know right off the bat. Enjoyed it a lot.
I love the opening. Was if the honest trailers guy had to write everything down, because it was very self-aware, and I love the fuck out of this movie.
Yeah, it was basically Ferris Bueller's Day Off with guns, killing, and sex and violence and nudity. It was great. I loved it. It was one of the most unique films I've seen in a while. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's now out on Blu-ray and DVD. So if you want to see it, I don't want to ruin anything because everyone's ruined it. But our review is you gotta go see it, man.
Yeah, definitely go see it. You'll have a ball, definitely.
The next one we're gonna cover is
Captain America:
Civil War.
Civil War.
Now, a lot of people weren't quite so happy with this film, but
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was another, home run out of the park for the whole Marvel franchise, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I can see maybe where people didn't like it because there's a lot of emotion and aggression between your favorite characters in the movies.
Well, that's another part that in the comics, apparently, at the end of the Civil War things, Captain America doesn't die, and so I'm like, oh no. So people thought maybe Captain America was going to die. I think a lot of people got pissed off because it was,
Yeah, it left it open. I think they're gonna do another movie following Civil War. And if you read the comics, it's a very long ordeal. And all I can say is I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie, and I think most of you would too. And I encourage you to go see it.
By the way, final thought is I like the fact it tied up a number of things that we were wondering beforehand, like why Tony, what happened to Tony Stark's dad? Because Howard Stark.
Yes.
Because Howard Stark was a big thing between both.
Yeah,
Tony,
and Winter Soldier, it kind of expanded more on his background as a sleeper cell for the Soviet Union,
and also explained a lot more with Hydra. So we got all that stuff. All those kind of things are finally resolved. Making finally move on to Infinity Wars and the Black Panther movie.
Yeah. I look forward to more stuff they have. It's all great with the whole Marvel world and movies.
All right, so next on our list was Hardcore Henry.
Hardcore Henry.
An FPS movie, basically a first-person shot movie.
It's all shot in the first person, and I thought it was neat.
It's a nice touch.
If you're in a mood, if you want, some sex, some violence, so it was really violent. Just to let you know. I mean, this was, people's dicks getting squashed and fucking heads getting squashed and people getting stabbed. And people killed in every way, shape, and form. This was off the top violent.
And a crazy guy who basically liked to cosplay and dress up in different outfits.
Yes. There was the guy who was in different bodies. He had all these surrogates.
Yeah. So.
Moving.
And the ending's great. I don't want to ruin it because it's a great twist.
Yeah, it was a really. I liked it. It was a really good movie. If you're like us and you kind of like those cheesy B movies, shoot 'em up. Let's not really follow anything conventional here. Let's just have fun and blow shit up and stab shit and fuck shit. That's this movie.
I liked it. So, and now it's time for an individual review, things that we've seen recently that maybe the other one hasn't seen. So, Chris, you go first.
Well, I recently saw Warcraft, and despite what the critics say, I thought it was a really good movie. The graphics were great, of course, but even the storyline, the character development, the conflict, the plot, I really liked it, and thought the critics really dropped the ball on how they could have analyzed the movie. It was great. The actor that plays Ragnar from Vikings is in it, and he did a really good performance. And I think they set it up to make another one. They're going to keep going.
Right, of course, because Warcraft is a continuing saga. I mean, you have 3 Warcrafts plus an MMORPG. I mean, there's no like limits what you can do with it.
Yeah, and I just thought it was a good movie. It wasn't like a back in the '90s goofy, stupid, video. They did a lot of stupid video game movies. They did a lot of stupid hero movies back in the '90s. But it had really good graphics. And really cool, and it was a serious movie. It wasn't a kids movie. It had a serious dialogue and serious conflict, and it was violent and sad and funny. I thought it was cool.
Things will help allow future gaming movies to become relevant?
Oh yeah, I think they're definitely getting momentum. I mean, you have Assassin's Creed coming out soon.
Yeah, with Michael Fassbender, which you will be seeing.
And Hitman. They're doing a new one. They did one before. It was not so good.
There's always the fabled rumors of a Halo movie, although Halo's done a ton of live action stuff already, so I mean they can only...
I really think a Halo movie's due. I think so.
If not,
it's good.
They're going to do a movie series, a TV series, so there's always that.
Something's due with Halo. And I think, yeah, definitely, I think they're getting momentum with the video game movies that have already been well promoted through the game.
This will mean the anime movie will come out soon. I mean, we have Ghost in the Shell due out. Although there's all that controversy about Scarlett Johansson playing an Asian character.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. But now it's time for my review, and I watched Lazer Team. Now, many of you might not know this. Lazer Team was a film shot by Rooster Teeth. They are well known. They're famous for doing the Red vs. Blue series on their own. The whole thing is it's set in Texas, and the story goes is that there's this, humanity's told about this alien warrior that's going to come to Earth and destroy the Earth, and they need to train a champion, and that he will wear this power armor that's to be sent by these other aliens. And the problem is that it gets shot down. The armor shape gets shot down, and these 4 guys, and each get a piece of the armor.
That's awesome.
And they have to learn to work together, and it's really like.
So where can we find this movie? It's Netflix,
YouTube Red, or you can even. I believe it is. They might be doing it on Netflix, but if you can, check out Lazer Team, and it's really
now this is an animated movie.
All live action.
All live action, guys.
With a bit of course, CG.
I like it. I really want to see it. It sounds cool. And you thought the character development and the plot fell together well. This is
kind of a dream project of Bernie Burns, the guy who made. And if those of you don't know who Bernie Burns is, he was on The Amazing Race this season. He was he got eliminated in the second last episode. So he's been around, and he's been doing shorts and all that stuff for a long time. So it's actually pretty good.
That's really neat. I look forward to seeing it.
That's right. So that's all for today, everyone. Thanks for watching.
I don't thank you.
Remember to leave a comment below and hit the like button. I'm Dan.
I'm Chris.
And we will see you later.